an AC unit. Oh, there's HP11. Yeah, the snake would have bit me. Oh man, they said there was oil coming from it. I mean, I never would have guessed. Huh. I don't see it running down. It's coming from up here. Oh, it's coming out of this coil for sure. Or something. What the heck? Or someone just dumped something here or took a piss or something. That was not me. That's weird. This should be coming out of that. You should see it on the coil. Don't look now, but somebody is using a freaking drone, I think, to spy on me. Look at that right there. I don't know if you can see it with my camera, but I was like, what the heck is that sound above me? And I hear bzzz, freaking drone. There was a drone above me. Probably from the contractor down below. And I guess the on-site maintenance guy is the one that saw this. I expected this to be a total BS call. You know, it's still under warranty for this, but I just don't know. There's oil. Oil. Oh, it's right there. Something broke. Something broke for sure. What's that there? Well, I need to take my pressures. I doubt there's any refrigerant even left in here. Okay, you Daikin bastard. So all this line I pulled off, going from the reversing valve up through the little splitter fitting over to the two compressors, this was just absolutely full of oil. The maintenance technician already had it cut open right in this area. And with all the oil that was just full all the way down to here, you know, I was thinking, all right, maybe the leak is in here. I've been looking and looking. Oh no, I'm like, had one little piece of insulation left on this section right here. I'm like, don't tell me it pissed its way up from down here, up and down the insulation with the power of the refrigerant. Well, I guess it did. Okay, there's my leak right there. Right there. How about that? Leak is here. Compressor was not that oily, but yet it was soaked. Of course, now I've sprayed it with the blue leak detect, but it was already soaked with oil. This whole section down, all through here was all oily. But I didn't really have much oil going down the compressor. It's pretty dry around all here. But most of this you see now is what I just sprayed on there. So the oil leaked here, the insulation wrapped around, and it kind of just went over here. Freaking thing. Freaking distracted me. Threw me off. Man, that whole bottom is split. That whole fitting. It's right where the factory swage is. Oh yeah, look at that. See that? Let's see if we can get that close up. Look at that. So I have to like run a bead all around that, I think, to fix that up. Anyway, all right, found it. Let's get to it. Getting ready to wash out the oil. It's just everywhere. This is one thing that really fooled me on this freaking unit, is it had oil all the way back to here, kind of under the condenser, but it was dry. It doesn't take much oil to make a stain. All the way down here. Of course, I don't know, the maintenance guy, maybe he used some leak detect, and maybe some of that is actual soap spray. Then I used some. But this is crazy, because this section from there to here was just full of oil, but it was fairly dry here on the compressor. The leak was right here. Get ready to spray down this with just a little bit of yellow death. More new construction woes. That is the pathetic water pressure I get out of the hose bib that they dedicate up on the rooftop. The only way I get any pressure is if I let it, close it off and let it build up when I first opened it. Charges up the hose. The volume sucks. Pressure kind of sucks too, but you can't even keep the hose pressurized. Look at that dedicated hose bib, and it sucks ass. And then that's the flow you get. That's it. Crap. Finally got this bastard done. Cleaned out the oil as good as could. Yellow Death. Flush that out down there and cleaned up down here a little bit. Got rid of most of that oil that was over there. Yeah, nothing like leaving false evidence that you fixed the leak. So just taped up the insole back on there. Yeah. This brand cursed themselves once they bought out Goodman. Way too much to rattle and break. Man, look at that. I mean, it's a nice attempt to make, you know, so VRV. Look at that thing vibrate. Look at that. Dang. That's great, baby. If I hold my phone up against this pipe, look at that. What the hell? I wonder if that's normal or one of these rotaries is out of balance or something. No wonder that thing leaked. But we'll let it go. Going out 57-degree air. Right. Been here most of the day. Time to get out of here.